Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the isinwheel GT1 electric scooter. So this is isinwheel's newest scooter to their lineup. And I want to go ahead and send a big thank you to isinwheel. They did reach out to me and ask if I was interested in reviewing their scooter. And of course, I love scooters. I love riding them, reviewing them, making videos on electric scooters. So of course I had to say yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and share with you my experience of using this electric scooter for the past couple days. But the first thing what I want to do in this review is take you back a couple days ago when the isinwheel GT1 arrived at my house. So let's go ahead and do a quick unboxing video here. So this is basically the box that the GT1 did arrive in. It arrived via FedEx. Now, isinwheel did a dedicated video on their YouTube channel, an unboxing and assembly video, which I'm going to link their video in the description below of my video here if you're interested in that detailed unboxing and, the setup and assembly of this scooter. But let's go ahead and open up the box here. And as you can see, it says, please always keep the box for any possible after-sales support. So, hold on to your box for a little while there, just in case for whatever reason, you might have to send the scooter back. You got the box, you got all the styrofoam inside. Let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging here. As you can see, it's very well packaged here. You got plenty of styrofoam on both ends of the scooter there, zip ties. So even if the box was a little damaged from the outside, the scooter should be well protected because of the packing that isinwheel did here with their electric scooter. So removing the scooter out of the box, as you can see, plenty of protection here. But I've been reviewing isinwheel scooters for some time now, and I've never received a damaged scooter from them. All the scooters have been in perfect condition on arrival. Now you also get this bonus storage bag included with the purchase of your isinwheel GT1 here. So it's a good size storage bag. It feels like it's made out of good quality material. So this is just going to be perfect for putting your water bottle, snacks, your cell phone inside of it. Now, inside of this storage bag, you're going to have some additional items that you're going to need for your isinwheel GT1 here. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the storage bag here. And again, this is going to be perfect when you're going out on your rides and you don't want to carry a backpack or keep stuff in your pocket. Put it all in the storage bag. Now you're going to get a toolkit included here, and this toolkit is going to have all the necessary tools so you can assemble your electric scooter here, tighten up all the bolts, adjust the brakes if necessary. So you get your Allen wrenches there, your standard wrenches, really nice. Now you also get your 2-amp charger included. So this is going to probably take around 5 to 6 hours to fully charge up your isinwheel GT1 here. User manual included here. Now with this user manual here, I was looking through it and it's very detailed. You pretty much got all the information you're going to need to know about your electric scooter here. It gives you all the information here. So, maybe this is your first scooter, maybe it's not, but definitely take a glance at it because it's full of useful information. Now, like I said, there is going to be some assembly for this scooter here. One has to be with the stem clamp. You got some instructions there. I'm not going to go ahead and demonstrate exactly how to set it all up because I don't want this review to be very long. But again, isinwheel did a dedicated, very detailed video when it comes to the stem clamp here as well as the handlebar installation. So I'm going to go ahead and link that video in the description below of this video. Now moving on, like I mentioned, you're going to have to go ahead and install the handlebars. And it honestly doesn't take a lot of time to do. It's going to take you probably about maybe 5 to 10 minutes to install the folding clamp there, as well as installing the handlebars. So it's not going to take very long, but take your time. At the end, this is pretty much how you want your handlebars to look. You want it to everything be facing forward. You want easy access to the control panel, the brakes. Now, one thing I did notice here with the control panel, it was pretty loose. So that is something you want to make sure that you tighten up so it's not loose when you are riding and trying to, press all the buttons on it. But take a look at these handlebars here. They look really nice. I like the style of the handlebars. Looks like you're going to be able to mount accessories there as well, plenty of space. Now with the cable, with all the wires here, the cable management, not the best. It could be a little bit better here, but all you got to do is get some zip ties, and you can easily just zip tie right there and to the other side, and you'll have really nice cable management. Now, also with that storage bag, that is going to provide, again, some additional cable management storage. And as you can see how my setup here looks now, what I went ahead and did was I add zip ties to the right and left hand side of the wires, so it has a much cleaner look. If you watch other isinwheel GT1 videos, you'll notice that those reviewers, their wires are hanging down where the handlebars are, but just add some zip ties, you're going to be good to go. There is the folding clamp right there. Again, it's not very difficult to assemble, and overall the design and build, let's go ahead and take a look at this now. This is a really nice looking scooter. I love the design language isinwheel went with here. You're going to have plenty of visibility with lights to the right and left hand side. Take a look at those shocks right there you have to the back. Nice beefy kickstand as well. An 800-watt brushless rear hub motor. Nice rear fender, rear brake light. You're going to have some isinwheel branding right there on the stem. And nice cable management right there. Nice welding. Also, I like how the cable is wrapped. You're going to get a nice front light. Shocks to the front as well. You got your disc brakes to the back and to the front. You got these nice blue lights to the front. And you got a nice little foot plate right there, which also could act as a handle for lifting up your isinwheel GT1 here. Overall, I'm very impressed with the design of this scooter here. Nice rear fender there with the brake light to the back. This looks really good in my opinion. I mean, this looks way more expensive than the $549 price tag that isinwheel is currently selling this scooter for. All right, moving on. Let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about the handles here, the grips. Now, these grips are really nice. They will not move on you. Very comfortable. I've been riding this scooter for some time now. No hand fatigue. I can easily reach the brake lever right there. And the control panel is really easy to access when you are riding your scooter. You got the light button right there, your horn. So it's an actual horn that you have, not a bell. Plus and minus is what you're going to use to switch gears. Power button right there, a mode button. And this also has turn signals to the bottom there. So that's how you're going to activate the turn signals. Now, I want to go ahead and share with you the right-hand side, because here you're going to have a trigger throttle. So you get a trigger throttle right there, and it works good. It works excellent, very responsive. I really like that design. If you're coming from a thumb throttle, it might take some time to get used to. Your brake lever right there, and again, very comfortable grips that will not move on you. All right, so next I want to go ahead and share with you the display here. So you get a very nice, big, bright, colorful display. You can easily see this display in direct sunlight. Up on top, as you can see, I am in a walk mode right now. The flashing icon, that means I have cruise control enabled. And then you're going to go ahead and see right there the mode that you are driving in. With the plus button, go ahead and press that, and that will bump up the mode. So I'm in third. Now I'm going to go to fourth. If you want to lower the driving mode that you're in, just press the minus, and then that will bring the modes back down. So you got 4 different modes to cycle through. Your headlight, when you turn it on, you will have an icon right there on the display. And then also when the turn signals are activated, you get the icon on the display, so you know that those turn signals are on. And take a look how those signals look. They look really good, and you can even see them in the daytime. And when you want to turn off the turn signals, you have to, turn them off manually. They will not self-cancel on their own. Right there, you got some mileage information, your battery percentage, and your voltage meter right there. Right there is going to be, either miles per hour or kilometers hour. You can go ahead and switch that up, but really nice looking display here. It gives you all types of great information. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the speed test here. So on the first mode, so we are in mode 1, that is going to bring you up to a top speed of 9 miles per hour. And you can see this is GPS certified right here. So you can see with the app that I'm running here, it's going to show the exact speed 100% if it matches the display. 15 miles per hour on mode 2, which matches. And going into mode 3, isinwheel claims in mode 3, you can hit 21 miles per hour. Display says 21. The phone says 19. So we are at 20 now. Let's see if we can get that 21 miles per hour. And there we go. GPS verified 21 miles per hour in mode 3. Now, mode 4, let's see if we can get that 28 miles per hour. Again, I'm about 210 pounds. I got a full battery here, or at least it says 49 volt. I did notice there is some voltage sag when you are, riding and applying full throttle. But as you can see, GPS says 24 miles per hour. Display says 28. I'm going to keep riding like this for a little bit here, see if we can get a higher top speed with the GPS. But it looks like it's going to be about a 4 mile per hour difference there between display and the GPS. So 24 is what I got. Now with these tires here, they are 10-inch off-road pneumatic tires, puncture resistant. Now I don't know if my microphone is picking it up, but they will make kind of like this humming sound from those tires. It's not coming from the motor. The motor is completely silent, but the tires, pneumatic tires, knobby tires are known to kind of make that beehive type of sound. And you definitely get that with these tires here, which I don't mind actually. I actually like that sound. When it comes to the ride on this, you get suspension to the front and to the back. And with the air-filled tires, it provides a very, very comfortable ride. So right here, I'm on this nice paved path, and it's super, super smooth, super comfortable. And I also want to talk to you guys about the brakes. The brakes are really, really great on this scooter here. I tested these brakes several times. I was riding in the street one day and a car just darted in front of me and I had to slam on the brakes, and these brakes saved me. I'm telling you, they're really, really good quality brakes here. Now when it comes to the handling on this scooter here, it's definitely very nimble. You can carve out on this scooter here. You can hit those tight turns. It's not a super heavy scooter, yet it's not super light. It's coming in with the weight of 52 pounds, but I mean, it's just so much fun just carving out on this scooter, hitting tight turns. It just maneuvers and handles so well. Now, when it comes to the hill climbing capabilities of this scooter here, I tested the GT1 out on several different hills, some more steep than others. One thing that I know for sure is the scooter got me up all the hills. Another thing that I noticed is that I saw the speed reduce as I was going up more steeper and steeper inclines on these hills. So, you will see the speed go down lower as you're going up these steep hills, but for the most part, it was able to get me up all the hills in my area. I also noticed with the battery indicator there, it would drop down, so you got that voltage sag, but once you reach the top of the hill, the battery indicator will go up higher. Now, when it comes to the footboard, the deck on the GT1, it's really nice. It seems very wide to me, especially compared to other scooters that I've tested in the past, more budget-friendly scooters, even scooters in the same price category of $600 and less. So you got plenty of room there to ride comfortable. Put your feet in the position that you like. You got the back plate right there, so if you want to brace your foot to the back, you can definitely do that. But a very, very nice and wide footboard in my opinion. Now when it comes to off-roading, like I mentioned, you can do some off-roading on this scooter here. I don't do a lot of off-roading, but I did go a little bit on some areas here in the area where I ride. Some of it has grass, some of it has gravel, and it seems to do very well. Again, you got the suspension to the front and back. You got air-filled tires, which is going to help. So I wouldn't do any like crazy off-roading on this, but you can definitely go through some grass, go through some gravel, a little bit of dirt and mud, and you should be okay. So I mean, that's the great feature about this scooter here. You can do city riding, a little bit of off-roading, and it's pretty nice. Now when it comes to the lights on the GT1 here, there's plenty of lights. You're definitely going to be seen on this scooter here when you ride at night. As you can see how the headlight looks right there while it's on. I'll go ahead and shut off the headlight, and you can see, fairly dark in my little backyard right here. And then when I turn on the headlight, it illuminates a good amount of path in front of you. You also got these blue lights to the bottom there, which looks super, super cool. I love those blue lights to the bottom there. It just lights up that front fender, the front wheel right there. And you get a little bit of blue to the road also. But it's a pretty nice light. If you're going to be riding in super dark conditions, of course, I would recommend get a secondary light, something with like 5,000 lumens mounted to the handlebars there, plenty of space. You can see the rear brake light right there, and it's nice and bright. You'll definitely be seen at night with that rear brake light, and the side lights as well look really cool. Now this has a very cool party trick. Press the power button once, and it's going to activate these swag lights to the side right here. It's like a party on the scooter now. Take a look at that light show that you got going on right there. It says powered by isinwheel, and you'll get this different variety of lights that will cycle through on the side of the GT1 here. I love this feature. I think all scooters should have these type of lights to the side. And this looks awesome. It's one of my favorite features on this scooter here, to be honest with you. I just think it looks awesome. Everybody that has shown this scooter to with these lights on, they are super impressed. They think it's like so cool, and it looks cool in my opinion. And again, you'll definitely be seen at night with these lights. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about, folding the GT1 down. So when it comes to the folding clamp, the clamp is really good. It's really sturdy. It's strong. I didn't have any issues with this clamp right here while I was riding the scooter. You also got this latch right here, which you're going to use to connect to the bottom of your scooter there when you fold it down. So it has like this hook to it, and it's adjustable, so you can hang your grocery bag to it, your backpack while you're riding. So pretty cool. All right, so with this clamp right here, it's of good quality. Like I said, it won't just open and fold on you, the stem or anything like that. You actually have to slide up on the side button to get it to fold down. So it won't just fold down on its own. So you have to push the button to the side, pull it up, and then pull the clamp down, and then that will release the stem on the GT1. Then you can go ahead and fold it down, use that little latch right there to latch it into the foot plate, and you're good to go. No issues with this. I carried this scooter around quite a bit. The latch didn't come undone on me. It's of good quality. Again, this scooter comes in with a weight of 52 pounds, but you're definitely going to be able to fit this in the trunk of your car. You can put it underneath the desk. I mean, it folds up. It becomes pretty compact. Again, it's a pretty beefy scooter, but folded down, it's not that beefy. It's pretty compact. But oftentimes I just use that foot plate there as a handle to raise up the scooter and move the scooter to wherever I needed it to be. And I didn't even have to fold down the stem or the handlebars of the scooter. So that makes for a really good handle to the back of the scooter right there. All right, so when it comes to the range that I was able to achieve on the GT1 here, I was able to get about 17 miles of range, and that's from 100% battery down to 0, and the scooter just completely died. I got 17 miles. Again, I'm about 210 pounds. I was riding in modes 3 and 4 and going up quite a bit of hills. So your miles will vary just depending on where you're riding, how much you weigh, what mode you're riding in. But 17 is what I was able to get off a full charge. Overall, guys, I think this is a great option, especially for the price point. Under $600, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck here. There's a lot of functionality with the scooter here. There's a lot of tech in it, and there's a lot of great components that you're getting here. I love the wide handlebars. I love that you can mount accessories. The speed is good. I mean, going 24, 25 miles per hour, going 30 miles per hour downhill is very, very fast, in my opinion here. Nice tires, IP54 water resistance, really great lights. You're definitely going to be seen at night with this scooter here. There's also an app you can download and connect via Bluetooth to your GT1 here. So there's an app on your phone, and it gives you some more added functionality for your scooter here, more features. You can lock up the scooter. Definitely check out the app if you get this scooter here. But that's pretty much it for my full review. If you enjoyed the review, please hit the thumbs up button. I highly recommend this scooter. Again, if your price point is $600 and below, this is a fantastic option in my opinion. So if you decide that you want to go ahead and purchase this scooter, there'll be a link in the description below this video with a $30 discount code. So you can save $30 off the purchase of your GT1. So that's pretty much it for this full review. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. This is Paul Tech, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.